Nanaimo, and we're here to recognize Dan for those efforts today. Firstly, I would like to recognize Dan's family, his mother Mary, and father Harold, and his sister Dawn. Where did Dawn go? There's Dawn, front and center. And Dan's widow, Jan Jardy. Thank you for coming, all of you. Thank you to all of your friends for coming. It's always special when we have events like this that we welcome friends. Oh, and Jan's parents are here today as well, so we'd like to acknowledge them. And I'd like to thank all of you that have shown up here today in recognition and in memory of Dan and all of his efforts. There's a few people that weren't here today that we must recognize. Dan's sister Ray and her husband Jim, they're down in the desert and were unable to get here. Danny's old friend George Fritz and his wife Teresa, they're also down in the desert and were unable to be here today. And of course Jan and Dan's old long-term friend Barry LaValle, who's I believe in China, and Barry was unable to be here today as well. What I'd like to show you guys, there was an article in the paper for those of you that didn't see this. It ran 2 weeks ago here in the Nanaimo Daily Free Press. I'll have a copy here for anybody that wants to read it when we're done. And this just summarizes what Dan did to earn this induction into the CARHA Hall of Fame. Before I go any further, I'd like to take a moment to ask Leon Cake to come forward. And Leon is an executive member of the Nanaimo Old Timers Hockey League. And Leon, I'd like you to say a few words on behalf of Dan.
Thanks very much. First, I'd like to thank CARHA for this great day for our hockey league. Representing two different things, kids sport, and then also I'm representing the league for Brad McCarthy, our president, who couldn't be here today. Obviously, a day like this is a day that has two meanings. One of a loss, and today is a great day for a man to be recognized for what he did while he was here. And so I just like to thank again CARHA, and I'd like to thank all the family members who've come here today, all the ones that rode the road that Dan went on to go to his journey of the big leagues, but we all know where he's at now, organizing that league. Anyway, just like to say thank you to everybody for showing up today. Thank you to our league. We probably have, and without a doubt, the best league in Canada is right in Nanaimo. And we have facilities like this because people like Dan made the dream of hockey grow so that guys like us want to play hockey all the way up to the ages of 90 if we can. So thank you very much, and thank you everyone for coming. And this is a great, honorable day today for our league, and not only for our league, but for Dan and his family. It's a day we'll all remember. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Dan. Next on our short list of speakers today, I would like to invite Dan's sister Dawn to come up and speak on behalf of the family.
Was it the list of people that are short, or it's a short list?
No comment.
You're a wise man. Thank you all for coming. One of the best things about this is remembering Danny. And he was a personality and you all loved him, and this is such a wonderful way to show that, and we're, as a family, we're very appreciative. And the worst thing about going is being forgotten, and we know that Danny will never be forgotten. So thank you very much for honoring him this way.
Thanks so much. Next up, I would like to ask Jan just to come forward for a moment, please. And I would like to introduce all of you to Jimmy Jones. Jimmy Jones is the local BC director for the Canadian Adult Recreational Hockey Association, or CARHA, as we like to note it. And I turn the floor over to Jimmy now for the presentation. Thanks, Jimmy.
This is kind of glad, really. It's why how we come around to developing a Hall of Fame. In our case, it's a Wall of Fame. We have a plaque going to be up on the wall somewhere. Since its inception in 1975, CARHA Hockey has had the opportunity to collaborate with individuals and hockey-related groups that exemplify the organization's specific goals and objectives. As such, these individuals and groups have been inducted into the prestigious CARHA Hockey Hall of Fame. Those who have already been selected into the Hall of Fame have set a high standard of commitment, dedication, and sportsmanship that the association continually endeavors to maintain. The builder category has the largest number of honored members of CARHA Hockey Hall of Fame, with 31 inductees. The first being Randy Ellis, the father of Ron Ellis, who played for the Maple Leafs. No booze, please. This figure is understandable when we consider the amount of work and dedication required of individuals to build their association or leagues with infancy to strong local organizations. Also, the strong promoters and leaders of our hockey programs are easily identified. Their stories of commitment are quickly attested to, requiring less work to document and submit, but the necessity of the success of CARHA is extremely important. As a CARHA director and builder, member myself of the Hall of Fame, I would ask Janice to accept this plaque as an emblem of our appreciation for Dan's contribution to CARHA and his commitment to the Nanaimo hockey community.
This would mean so much to Dan, and it's unfortunately he's not here to accept it, but I saw all the hard work that he put into all of this, and it's, well,
Being difficult against Toronto, it was always a big deal.
yes, of course.
CARHA Hockey Hall of Fame, the builder category, appreciating to Dan Tinling for his support to CARHA hockey and the sport of recreational hockey in Canada.
The Tinling family would like to invite every one of us here that has attended today to join them for drinks and some food down at Simon Holtz in the north end of town. We've got a reservation, actually it's under my last name, Kirk, K-I-R-K, Captain, whatever you want to call it. So anyone that would like to join us down there, please do so. We're going to be around here for a few minutes. We can mingle, we can talk, and then we'll move up to Simon Holtz and we'll carry on the little celebration today.